what's up and welcome to my channel. I'm Iris and today's video is going to be sketching sessions, but first of all it's going to be mermaid edition because today right now is the month of May, meaning meaning mermaids in the month of May. Cool. But I'm also making this a little more interesting by making it I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I've recorded 10 minutes where I have done nothing but like basically prepare a little bit of extra stuff. And it's going to be real time, so I'm not going to be cutting anything except for like just connecting clips, because I'm going to do this over the course of several days, which by the way, the reason I haven't uploaded for quite a bit I'm sorry, wait, is that first of all I had school, so I was really stressed, so I took a little break, came back with one video, and then my tablet broke. Meanwhile, while like my new tablet came, which is by the way the Huion Q620M Inspiroy tablet, which I think is really good. A review is on its way. Was on its way to come here from a different like a different store, like from the same brand but just a different store in a different place in the country. It was on its way and I just couldn't draw, so I focused a lot on school, and then by the time it came back I needed like a week to get used to it, at least a little, but in that week I also had a lot of school to do, so like I literally couldn't get used to it because I had to do schoolwork, and then by the time I actually got used to it and was... I'm sorry for the barking in the background. That is Lily, my brother's dog, who is over. While Lily, stop barking. Yeah, she won't listen. Maybe because I'm saying this in English and she doesn't really know what's English. Literally just the word. Cool. Love that for me. I have just been settling with this tablet, and by the time that I have settled like and actually managed to finish a sketch that I started before the tablet broke, the previous tablet broke, by that time, after I've done that, I've actually done that, finished basically almost the whole process of finishing a piece, except for the sketch which was done with the previous tablet. Then I've done that while I've been stuck at home, which I still am, because there is a problem with Israel and Gaza and like the Palestine. I live in Israel. Gaza are kind of sending rockets our way. Where I live and in many more places, can't sleep half a night, and like there is a problem. So school has been cancelled and we're kind of moving back to online school, but starting late, luckily, because we can't sleep, so we need to like start at 9 a.m. and yeah, I am taking that time rather than just like sitting in misery. I'm taking that time to work on my habits, meaning art. That's pretty much my habit. So yeah, and I came up with this idea and I thought it would be cool. It's kind of like a live stream because I'm going to be premiering this, but yeah. I've talked for like 5 minutes. I think let's get to the actual like content. But yeah, I really hope you will enjoy, and hopefully you're excited. I really hope someone is actually watching this. Hopefully at the premiere, at least one person. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Also, by the way, what do you think about the graphics that I designed? Like, I really love them. I've spent like 4, 5, even 6 hours on them. Especially like the 4 little drawings of my character. Yeah. But anyway, I opened Pinterest. And I really love some of this stuff. Some of this stuff is really, really cute. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, heck yes. Okay, I opened a bit of stuff earlier too, just because it got me inspired. Okay. So this is an edited version of this, but I actually like the edited colors better because I want something really pastel, because I'm going to doing mermaid in this episode of sketching sessions, which will probably be maybe 2 hours. Hopefully, maybe we'll get there, which will take like my whole computer CPU probably to just render that video. And my computer is heating up really, really bad. Oh my gosh, what is going on? So I'm going to take this. This is really, really cute. It's like flower bed. Ooh, I love these. I love these so much. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty too. I love it. Let me like take a screenshot of it real quick. My computer is laggy. Okay, got a screenshot, which I'll really quickly save. Windows, don't crash. Please, that would be nice. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, this is really so cute. I feel like maybe something like more pastel. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These kind of colors, and I have an idea of what I can change that top to be. Oh my god. 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 I love this. Imagine like this sweater with like cute little shorts, denim shorts. Oh, I love it so much. Damn, I love it so much. Okay. This is also a cute idea. Kind of reminds me the outfit that my persona, actually like meaning my persona, but my persona is literally looking like me. Not the same hairstyle as I'm wearing right now, because yeah, I kind of feel like having a ponytail while having my headphones on, but yeah. This is also a really cute outfit. Oh god, I'm like picking up inspiration. This actually doesn't belong to the vibe I feel like going for. I feel like going for a really, really like pastel vibe mermaid. Really like sweet. Why do I feel like I already opened one pic of these? It doesn't matter. I'll just like pick up some of these. Yeah, let me. Gee, Lily, chill. I'm sorry, I'm going to check what's going on. I'm not going to stop the recording, but please observe my graphics while I'm gone. Lily, shut up! Okay, I'm back. And she is also back to barking. Wait a second. Okay, this is lovely. I love that for me. Absolutely stunning. Amazing. Incredible even. I will go ahead and even say it's incredible. Now, for a mermaid, I have actually a way of creating poses, but Lily. Okay. Now I'm going to be stopping this because I feel like this is going to be taking forever to like shut her up. I will be back in a few seconds. Lovely that I'm back. Now, I am going to be inserting all of the references, like kind of mood board materials into Photoshop. Just create a quick mood board kind of thing. Is there like any pastel version? No, I don't. Puppies! Open new link. Okay. I'm sorry, puppies are my weakness. I'm screeching. Pinterest won't load because my internet is slow. Yeah, no, I'm going to be closing some stuff right now. Found some already ready mood boards online, but not gonna be using them. I really need to understand like what vibe I'm going for with this. I have taken that picture, that picture. Y'all aren't realizing how many tabs I had open just in order to get this mood board. Got this. Next. This isn't a part. I'm sorry, but it isn't. Same for this. Oh, my computer is so slow. I mean, these are really pretty, but not like the mermaid magic vibe I'm going for, if you know what I mean. Now, I'm going... like, when I picked this, I forgot that this is meant to be a mermaid, but I'll make those colors at least work. can also have a mermaid themed around this outfit, which will be nice. And around this one, which will be absolutely awesome. Yeah, sure, this is cute. So why not? You know what I mean? When you can add something, why not just add it? Maybe actually insert this here. Okay, and I think I have one last one. Yeah, oh my god, beautiful. Okay. Honestly, I have so many reference layers and I'm not going to be naming them because I'm going to be grouping them and merging the group so that it also doesn't take as much like speed of my computer when you have more layers, you know, because that's how computers work, especially because I have a laptop that I don't want to burn because it already burns my hand. Oh no, 74% memory, 34 CPU, 1% disk, and 0% network. That is nice, I guess. Now let me minimize this mood board. Which, by the way, I have a mood board collab that I have to work on right now as I'm filming this, but even though it's already meant to be posted, I didn't finish due to art block of that mood board because I'm tired of drawing in purple, even though it's my favorite color. Somehow I always get stuck with purple on collabs and stuff, but it's okay. I like that color. It's just getting repetitive, you know. I am wondering what I want to do. I feel like maybe also, I really hope there won't be a siren while I'm drawing this. But if I suddenly disappear without telling you why and you hear like a slight siren, you know where I went. I don't know if I already said this. Also, like, I'm planning on making many of these like elongated sketching sessions. It's just because it's also going to get me like to draw better for sure if I practice more sketching. That is why I just even made sketching sessions in the first place, just because I wanted to be sketching stuff, and sketching sessions is a way to make it fun, share it with the world, and also because I decided on a sketching sessions theme for each month episode, I get the chance to also try challenges in the same time. For example, I already know what sketching session concept is going to be going on for June, which, by the way, I'm really surprised that today is already the 14th of freaking May, because I mean, I feel like 2020 just started, let alone 2021. So much time has passed, so many world issues have been resolved. Yeah. Also, I really hope you're enjoying this, like, ASMR. If you can hear me banging, no, not banging, just like drawing on my tablet and pressing all of the press keys, which are kind of hard, but they're actually kind of like the same hardness as my previous tablet, so it's okay. I mean, I don't mind. Oh yeah, I already got to, like, I guess 30-40% of the battery on the tablet, so that's nice. It's charging fast, and it will, like, last for 20 hours. Oh my gosh, I've been already recording for 21 minutes. What the hell? I'm trying to really do flowy motions. Why did I make this, like, thing so far away? I'm sorry for all the sketching, as you probably don't even get what's going on, because I don't either. I am going to make the opacity be controlled by pressure, which should be done in the first place when I'm sketching, because that is how what am I doing? I mean, I got the general idea already in place. The problem is the hands. Also, I feel like I need to stretch the head up a tiny bit. And make it just smaller in order to make it fit. I feel like it works. I usually actually start from the head when drawing, that's why it's so easy to adjust the body, but guess who decided to not do that this time? This gal. Also, I've been meaning to ask, how are you? How has your time been going? Also, by the way, this is like the base of a hand, if you were wondering how a hand starts. You probably weren't. Was she waving? I have like an idea of an old mermaid I had. Like a raspberry mermaid. I need to find her design somewhere. Still have it for sure, but the problem is, where is it? Oh, and wait, I might have redrawn her in my previous sketchbook. Let me check. I have it right here next to me. Oh my gosh, I love these mermaids. They're so cute. Didn't find the raspberry one, but I found like a trio of mermaids that I love how that science class little sketch doodle turned out. I literally remember where I was sitting, what lab I was in, who was the teacher, what papers did she give us last year. It was a year ago. Do you realize that? And I remember I've thrown those papers away. I remember what was in those papers, and I remember, ouch, literally what exact seat I was sitting in that lab, which was, by the way, my one and only time ever in my life in that lab. You know, that is really, really weird now that you think about. And now that I think about it, why do I remember all this stuff? I have much more important and interesting memories to remember, but why does my memory pick to know this rather than like a work I've done on Abraham Lincoln 3 years ago in like 5th grade? Oh my gosh, 5th grade was 3 years ago. It's almost 4 now that I'm going to be in 9th grade. Jeez. I am going to end this here with literally closing a big old circle from 2014 when it was the summer between grade 1 and 2, when there were like again rocket attacks from Gaza and to Israel and like blah 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 blah. I don't want to get into that, but like literally I'm closing a circle, just rather than it being like from 7th grade to 8th grade, which will be 6 years exactly, which is kind of like compared to the previous school, which like I was in 6 years, and now in this one I'm going to be 6 years. Right now it's 2 out of 6. I don't know, it's really difficult to explain, but I feel like this is me closing a big part of my life. It's a closure, which seems like it doesn't close. Luckily, when there was an alarm at 4 a.m., I didn't wake up because I was staying over at the bomb shelter room, because, you know, your girl thought she would have online school, which was also cancelled because no one could sleep. But at the second I was about to go to sleep, there was an alarm, so I still didn't have to wake up because I still wasn't asleep. And then at 4 a.m. I didn't hear an alarm, but apparently there was one. And then at 7:30 I woke up, and at 7:40 there was already an alarm. So I feel like so freaking lucky to have not had to wake up tonight from an alarm, which is new. Like usually I just don't wake up, but this is new. You know, I don't know what's going on with her second hand. I am freaking out about this. What am I doing? Honestly though, can someone tell me what I'm doing right now? Considering this like took me 30 seconds to make the sand, I think it's pretty good considering like that fact. Let me remove the guidance. I was guided to remove the guidance, which I think actually like adds to the sketchy vibe, but sure, whatever. I have to redraw the raspberry mermaid at some point. Lily isn't going to shut up in the next while, so I hope you're enjoying dog barks, because that's what you get. Perspective is hard, especially for mermaids. Oh, how do we do this? I forgot how to draw mermaids. I haven't done it in such a long time. Like from September, I assume, but such a long time. Wait, I might actually have my latest mermaid available to me right here, right now. So where do I feel like my style has worsened since my previous sketchbook? God, sad. Donut, cupcake with frosting, jelly, cinnamon roll, chocolate chip cookie. Hand practice, more hand practice. Autumn sticker set 2020 color scheme, which I still didn't finish cutting. Sticker guide, which took me like 9 pages to just write. No, 5 pages to write the ideas, and then 3 pages to concept it. Cool, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I was right. On September was the latest drawing of a mermaid I made, which was like on the last day of September, pretty much. Unless there is a 31st of September. I don't know how many days there are in a single year. No, I know, but you get me? You get me? I am losing my mind. Usually I like listen to YouTube or like Netflix shows, but now when I'm recording I can't do that, but it's also going to help me because not always you can listen to stuff. I'm using like this pencil brush which came with my Photoshop, which this brush is called 𝗀𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗁 charcoal pencil, 25 pixels size, med 2. Yeah, 𝗀𝗵𝗲𝗁𝗀𝗲𝗀𝗁, I don't know, Kyle's. I feel like this one is just like not related to the mood boards, maybe by everything except for the colors, but this one is like a warm-up to this episode. I'm really enjoying myself actually. I love how there is like a dial on this tablet, so I can just spin it and turn it around in order to like grow the brush, which is really, really cool in my opinion. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. I love it. ASMR for you. No need to thank me. Why does it look that she has a beard? She has a beard, oh yeah, she has a beard. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, I have music stuck in my head. I feel like I wanna give her like a ponytail, and she will have straight hair because she doesn't care. Okay, I'm sorry, I used that joke a couple of times in this channel already. Straight hair because she doesn't care. She looks bald because I didn't have added. She's English. the second part of the hair, the scalp hair. Do you like this? I love it. In all honesty though, I think it's pretty cute considering I've only inserted like even less than 30 minutes into this little sketch, and I really didn't put that much effort into it. I feel like she is a mermaid who would have quite a bit of valuable things on her. I don't know why. Why does this look like it's fairy lights? Or maybe it's seaweed. That's cute. Just really weird one because it's stylized. Maybe all this jewelry is actually like leaves. Interesting. Reminds me of an English notebook design that I had created in 5th grade. And my teacher was so proud of me when she like checked my notebook once. I literally remember it so well. She checked my notebook once and like saw on the back page that I had drawn like this cute drawing of, basically it was something like this. And there was like maybe, I'm not sure if it was this, but I think it was this. Wait, how do you write laugh? Why am I so stupid? Is this how you write laugh? Okay, I don't care about that, but like the LLL. So the laugh, I think it was, and like I remember her being so proud of me because that was like a cute design, I guess, and because it was in English, it's like, ooh, cute. So yeah, I don't know why I just remember that. It's so cringe, I know. Wait, I literally know where to find cringe in my previous sketchbook, which was started less than a year ago and ended less than a year ago. So I literally remember some of the stuff that I've done here. Yeah, I'm not about to find that, but I found like some cute other stuff. Jeez, what did you do? I'm trying to get used to not using like the keyboard, but actually like the press keys to what I have the press keys set up for, because otherwise why would I pay so much money for a tablet when I won't use the press keys, you know? Because I could get a cheaper tablet with no press keys. And this is like from my money. So that's nice. And remove some of this in order to actually see the hair. Why do I actually like this? Oh, I've added those like little dots under her eyes and suddenly it looks so good. By the way, I now have like 50% charged on my tablet, so that is lovely. Oh my gosh, I've been recording for 40 minutes already. I feel like I'm only gonna get another mermaid in, so that is lovely. I'm going to get started with coloring her. Oh, the overview looks nice. I'm looking like on the overview and it's really, really nice. I feel like her tail. Yeah, I feel like let's go for the pink, mint, and jean shorts vibe. Just really pastel shades, but still with contrast. So I feel like maybe the tail will be the darkest area. Oh, actually, wait. Before I get started, let me just mark her whole area in order to... Oops, I need to change the brush to wet media brushes. Okay, perfect. By the way, this brush is the 𝗀𝗲𝗁 Ultimate Inking Thick and Thin brush, which is what I use for coloring now. Now that I came to Photoshop with this tablet, I decided to like really experiment if I already have a new tablet. And like I feel like it helped me so much just improving my style by one piece. And by one little change in my tablet, because I felt like I already am like trying something new because it's a new tablet. Why not also try other stuff? And it really was successful, so really happy about that. Actually, maybe it's good that my previous one was broken, just because I could learn something new about my possibilities and stuff. I'm really like coloring this in sloppy because I want to finish with this mermaid and add a new one. Hands are hard, but it's okay. It's not that critical, I'm just sketching, so I'm not even gonna like do line art. If I would have done the line art over it, that's a different deal. Like then, hands, who? I need to make them perfect. Which, you know, perfect doesn't really exist, but as perfect as possible. I am confusion. You see how like this hand looks so freaking good? What is wrong here? I didn't go by the lines and it looked good. Should I like begin not obeying my own lines? I just like 𝗀𝗲𝗃. Wait. Why does this look good? Why does this look good? It looks like a hand from the back perspective, kind of twisted, which is really, really cool. Here, I'm doing it like in real life and comparing it. Oh my gosh! This is going to be a new skill. Maybe I can like make a sketch just by doing silhouettes. And then it will be actually a better sketch. Let me try that. By the way, I'm leaving this mermaid on the screen, the special try one. Wait. Why does this look so perfect? Like, let me just make this hand a bit larger. Should I like literally begin the sketches by silhouettes? I don't get it. But sure, like whatever, I don't mind. Oh, okay, that's literally on the sketch layer. That was an accident, but cool, I guess. Ow! I'll try that sketching technique in the future. Suddenly hands become 20 times easier just by an accident. But cool, I'm not complaining. Honestly, I'm so grateful. By the way, I'm going to be in the chat, so if you have anything you want to tell me while this is premiering, feel free to write it down in the chat, and also you can comment on the video if you're not in the premiere freely, if you want to talk. Okay, I'm going to be creating a clipping mask. And imagine a tail this color. Ooh, that will look magical. Okay, wait. Okay. I mean the base in that color because it's a really big portion of all this drawing. And then the bra is going to be pinkish, and like the pearls are going to be the sleeve color of that shirt in the reference. Which is literally like the perfect color. Honestly, I feel like her skin should be kind of blendy with the tail color, because you know, first of all, obviously mermaids aren't real creatures, so I can do whatever I want, and just I have a feel that the tail color, at least in my head, should be kind of similar to the skin tone. So that it's kind of like more making sense in my head, because okay, her tail color is, for example, blue, so her skin should be on the blue side because it needs to connect somehow with the tail, and I feel like it actually works, so I love that. Why? Okay. Press button number 1, 2, 3, 7 from the top and 2 from the bottom. Which I customized that, by the way, on the press keys menu, because that's what I felt like I needed. And I feel like these videos are going to be like happening a lot more, by the way, not like only once a month, like regular sketching sessions should be, because I don't know, it's just me recording myself sketching. That is nice, just more of a reason of why to sketch. And why not sketch when you can sketch? This is like going to be also the blush color in like places. I love it, honestly. Blush and shade, blush and shade. Shade the neck, shade it, shade it, shade it. Lily chill. Lily poo, lily poo, lily, lily, lily poo. Her lips are gonna be bluish, and her cheeks are going to be bluish because of the blush. Honestly, I love this. And then it makes the pink really, really stand out, so I feel like maybe also a pink for her hair, and a pink for her eyes. That would be cute. Oh, and this like cute necklace, because I feel like it shouldn't be from a leaf. The necklace would actually be like something really expensive. Oh, I got 100% of that. And my computer is burning, I can't touch it, which probably means I need to like finish this really quick. So that's nice. Let me take my pink and actually make it a little more saturated. But it will still have contrast because it's not next to its tail. You see? You see what I'm doing? And then I'm gonna take the color of the bra in order to make highlights. Actually, it's like the actual hair is a little too saturated for my liking. So I'll be expanding the brush and making it maybe like 13% opacity. No, a little more. Photoshop, do not lag on me. Because that would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay, yeah. And then that would be the shade in order to also separate it from the top. And then the color of the bra is on the hair. So now I gotta blend it. No. Too much. But I said why? Thank you. Apparently it wasn't blending because it wasn't on the blending brush, which is nice. Which is Kyle's Paint Box Wet Blender 50, which I feel like really gives it a painterly look. I feel like my art is going to more of still obviously cartoon, but painterly. I don't know, because I use more painterly brushes and like wet media brushes. It looks more painterly and I love it. Like the textures, look at this texture. Textures. So by the way, I'm going to like shade the tail right now. Wait a second, my brother is calling me. Hi, so I came back. I went out for a couple of minutes to get Lily out the house, like what's it called? What did I do? In order to like let her do her stuff, and yeah. I have just been in like the siren because guess who had the thank you Air Force for flying above my house. That is awesome, wholesome of you. But like we had a siren before my brother left back, because he only came to like get Lily out. So also I feel like I'm not gonna hear a siren if there is one, which is kind of unsettling. So I'll try to finish this soon. That's why I'm talking and drawing really fast at the same time. But yeah, like I'm just gonna try and finish this project and yeah, just get out of here. And I'll hopefully continue this tomorrow, so it will be like a 2-day premiere. No, I'm kidding. It will be like a 2-day vlog of my thoughts and my art, and yeah. This is just like a good way to spend a weekend, because I'm kind of stuck at home, so might as well do some stuff, some art, nice, pretty, classic art. I'm kidding, it's not classic, but yeah. I love the textures that are beginning to appear on the tail, like very watery textures, which is like literally what I love, which is also going to be perfect for a collab upcoming, which is literally all about the water and the ocean, which I am not allowed to say exactly what it is, but you will get there when you get there, when I get there too. Too much zoom in. My computer is kind of laggy right now because of this fact that I have so many apps open right now, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm going to have like this really cute pastel green, not pastel green, got it. Ooh, this cute shade. Yeah, it's not really pastel, but also not really dark, so or neon, so I would call this one actually pastel, because the previous one seemed more neon than this one. So pastel green. Yeah, I'm trying to do like ASMR by getting my mic a little closer to the tablet while I'm drawing, when I don't have anything to say. Because the pearls don't really stand out, I'm making them like a different color actually, because I need them to stand out. So I feel like maybe I'll add, wait a second, I got me a salad. I'm back. That didn't take a long time because I mean I just had to open the door, which makes sense, you know. Opening the door doesn't take a long time unless it's like 1,000 feet forward, backwards, whatever. Or meters. I use meters actually. I don't know why, but when I speak English I feel the urge to actually say feet as if I'm American, you know, living that American life when I don't actually live that American life, which is really weird for me, you know, casual stuff. Lily, shut up. I feel, ooh, her eyeshadow can be this yellowish color, which will tie stuff together, and her eyes can be green. Oh my gosh, this will be so freaking cool. I'm like doing her makeup right now, so like blush is blue, as I already said. Lips are also blue, and a dark blue for the inside. I swear I constantly like hear sirens, even though they literally aren't happening anywhere, like literally not even in another city, just because I'm like imagining and being ready like to run. But luckily both my bedroom and my office are next to the bomb shelter, so all I have to do is just like open the door and go either to the room next to me or the room in front of me, depending on where I am. I actually love how this blush is turning out, and like it's literally not blending because I have nothing to blend it with, but I love it. I don't know why. Same for this eyeshadow. I don't know, it's not blending, but I love it. Interesting, interesting. Let me try and work with the lips. Just make it a bit more of what I feel like lips would look like in that situation. I actually didn't mean to make the upper lip darker, but I feel like it actually looks better, so sure, why not? Definitely was my idea from the beginning. Sure. I am going to take basically white, almost white, like 4 points of blue added to a mixture of white in order to like add a small highlight here in the eye, which is something that I've done in that piece that I'm really proud of. That was my first comeback piece to actual art, while being in the situation of running from sirens. And I'm going to use like the shading methods and makeup methods I've used there because I absolutely love them. Like for the hair, I'm not going to use that because there I had more opportunities, plus this is just a sketch and I also need to fit like another full sketch into this video. But yeah, I love how like in a regular sketching sessions episode I spent like 4 hours on the project, and like on the projects, and then just edit it and get like a 12 to 13 14 minute video. And I feel like it's really funny how that works. Yeah. Which, by the way, I like worked half an hour back then on the face, which was like, it was a bust up project, so made sense because it was most of the actual drawing, painting, whatever you want to call it, because now you can also call it painting because it literally can look like a painting. But yeah, it was like also a commission for one of the 𝗀𝗲 winners. From my 𝗀𝗲 750, which, by the way, the second 𝗀𝗲 will be delayed because guess what? We didn't get there yet because I don't have time to actually like draw the full character because she has a lot of details. Now, final thing before I finish it off with eyes. Adding this white on the nose and above the lip on the Cupid's bow area. Highlights. Then let me add the eye, which actually eyes I'm using a very yellowish tone for because of like the color of blood is red, so like red, reddish, yellowish, because yeah, that's how I feel like I want to blend it in, especially with mermaids. And for the eye, going to put green. I feel like it's kind of mint green, even though it's not really. Two lines, little like thing. Oh, I didn't shady brown. Shoot. But that will be easy. I just need to swatch it. Make the tone a little darker. And make the tone a little lighter. Just I'm applying it at random areas and it somehow blends in a good way. I really don't know how. Also, I'm really hungry for a salad that I have laying right next to me. So please, Photoshop, work quicker. I wanna eat. Also, I love how it's turning out very painterly, which is kind of how I imagine sea creatures. I don't know why. Maybe because I only saw them in paintings, no? Oh shoot, the face is actually a little too dark with the blush. So I will lighten it up by adding some highlights of just basically the skin tone, because I barely have any of it showing there. Honestly, I kind of hate how her face expression turned out, but that was already from like the sketch phase, so it's not a surprise. And honestly, I'm not feeling like spending any more time on this sketch because it's meant to be just a sketch. So yeah, this was really nice. Yeah. And yes, I already do have a brush of my own signature because I'm lazy. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Hey guys. It's Sunday. Last time I recorded for this video, it was still Friday. I took Saturday off and now I came back all refreshed and I have new powers, inspiration, whatever you want to talk about. And yeah, so right now I decided that I'm gonna post tomorrow morning, so yeah, this is going to be posted tomorrow, which is a little crazy, but I know I can do it, especially because I'll be charging my phone throughout this recording, so I'll have what to use while my computer is rendering for like 2 hours, this 2-hour long premiere. And I've already like done most of the editing for this. I just need to record the second half, so that's awesome. Now, Okay, my tablet works. So just now I need to change the display it will use, because I want to draw on Photoshop rather than OBS, because that would be nice. Let me just hide the mermaid from the last project. And today I came back with new inspiration after also like drawing the second half of the add-ons that I'm having on this stream. Not stream, Premiere, but feels like a stream. And I feel like actually sketching in just dark purple this time. Not this brush, this is the coloring brush. What am I doing? Okay, this is cool. So now I feel like, let me show you on the board. I feel like making a mermaid with fruits, with a little like painted background, like inspired from these 3 photos, and the colors should be from this for the background. And her outfit, I would imagine, would be something similar to actually the inspo I got from here, because like I already used kind of the idea that I got from these 2, so I'm gonna discard them for this one and use all the other ones which I didn't use earlier in the warm-up, which this is actually the warm-up of mine for today, so that's nice. So not really a warm-up and a finished thing. Obviously, like, it's gonna be a sketch, but yeah. Honestly, wait, hold up a second. Excuse me, 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗁𝗂𝗏? Hello? Hello? It won't like minimize or do anything, so that's nice. Okay, thanks, I guess. By the way, like in the past couple of days, while I wasn't recording, I was actually getting used to using the press keys even more, so now you're gonna hear more of this sound. And honestly, I love just this sound of the dial, so I just use it even when the tablet is not on. But yeah, now I actually got inspo from this pose now when I actually started sketching, so that's nice. Button number 3 equals Ctrl+Z. I need to keep remembering that, because that's gonna be my savior for my whole life probably. Not like this, I want it to be like more the whole thing format. Okay, G. Okay. Lovely. Now let me actually minimize the brush and draw the sculpt more of how it would be in the final thing if I would have turned this into a final piece. What is wrong with this nose? I don't want it to stand out that much, because it's not the design I'm going for. Wait. Lips. I need a little bit of a bump for them. And honestly, I feel like I've done the head a little too stretched. So let me get the brain a little shorter. I don't need her to have that much of a brain, because she's just a mermaid and I'm not gonna draw her ever again. Look at me like drawing her as a human next time. Typical me. and I'm using the keyboard for the lasso and move tool because I don't have them on the shortcuts on the tablet, because 6 buttons aren't enough and I need to prioritize. Now the ear would go here, I would assume. Okay, lovely. I love how I'm saying lovely 24/7. Now I want her to look at me and you and whoever is watching this. We're gonna see her ever, meaning me and everyone that's watching this. Kinda, technically she can look every single way. I'm like moving my head and she literally looks at me at every single direction, which is a little creepy, but I'm gonna ignore that. Meanwhile, let me ask you, what did you think about the intro that I added to this Premiere? Like, I have added this like little 30-second countdown at the beginning for you to get ready with all your art supplies, because I don't know, I just felt like I always, when I watch live streams to draw, I always forget to actually get this stuff out, and then I'm like sad that I have to like miss some of the stuff, and then when I come back with my stuff, I'm like, but why are you talking about that subject? So I got you like 33 seconds to get that out, and I've worked on that the whole night, because yesterday I woke up at like, what was it, 2 almost at the afternoon. So I was like, okay, now I'm going to just work the whole night because I'm not sleepy. Honestly, I feel like giving her bangs real quick. Let me see how this will look. Kind of messy ones, not going in any specific direction, really messy. And honestly, I'm gonna take the inspo from here and give her like a bun. Why am I going so in depth? Ooh. I feel like just adding that bit to the nose design has added a lot, which I love. But I feel like this is not going to be 2 hours, but 3 hours. Yes, oh my god, I already like drew 10 minutes. This is gonna be the death of me and my computer. Like, this is gonna take so long to render, and my computer is heating up so much just now when I'm recording. Imagine like actually exporting this 2-hour thing with all of the like music that I've added, and like the actual video and all the overlays. That's gonna be fun. Okay, I've learned how to draw a shoulder from many directions because of like making the assets for this series. So that is nice. Oh right, she isn't having her shoulder and hand down, but she is having it more calm. Wait, okay, more calm. And then like, I'm gonna add the hand actually on her face. like I'm doing this in real life and you can't even see me and you won't see me. Don't even think about it. Why does it look like she's talking on the phone? I'm going really lazy on these hands because I don't have time to spare for them. Also, like before I started recording, there was like a siren, so that was nice. Luckily, I felt like, wait, I need to wait a second before starting the recording, and apparently that gut feeling was right, so thank you to myself. Now, need to brush. Something here isn't right. I feel like her hand is a little too muscular for the body, which is not good. Like, good for you, girl, but I'm not going for that vibe. Honestly, hate the proportions the hand is getting, but who cares? Probably me. But how are you? How has your weekend gone? And how has your week started? Honestly, at some places like Sunday is a holiday, like just like Saturday and stuff, like you don't study and stuff. But for me, I just didn't study today and won't tomorrow, like when you're seeing this. And the day after tomorrow, like tomorrow for when you're watching this, because we have a holiday. And besides, I want to go to school if we can get bombed, you know. So that's awesome. Like, I'll just study online like I've been doing for the longest while in the past year. Okay, I actually have an idea which I would assume. Oh no, I wanted like the color to be like this, but then I decided to change the way you look at her, so that's gonna be a little difficult, but I'm gonna go for a different concept. Okay, let me just control save real quick so this bug stops. Scales transition, scales. Also, make sure to like share what you're drawing with me via my Instagram or whatever. We have contact. You can find with me. I also have Artful, and you can also send it to my email if you want to share the art with me, because that would be lovely, because I'm really interested in what you're making while watching this. Also, if you're in the Premiere, I'm going to be in the chat, chatting and being ready to just hang out and draw, because I'm also going to be drawing along with myself because I have no life. I'm kidding, but just because I really want to like sketch traditionally, while I've also sketched digitally, so yeah. It's like sketching with myself as if I have no friends, which I do have a little friends. I don't have very many, but I'm happy with the group of friends that I have, so this just sounds sad, sketch with myself, but you know, technically when you sketch without anyone next to you, you are sketching with yourself, just by yourself, so not very interesting anyway. So I don't feel like it's very like sad, because technically I'm actually like doing myself a favor and giving myself time to sketch. I've thought of the hair actually being in a bun, but honestly, like, if now I add a bun, it would be too much of a similarity to all the hairstyles I've drawn for myself recently, which is basically just like this, the hair pulled back and having a small bun while having the rest of the hair free, which is exactly how I pull up my hair recently, except for school, because at school I feel more comfortable just having my hair tied up in a ponytail. But yeah, I'm just gonna let her have her hair down. And what do you feel like this looks like a top I have, even though I literally don't own anything like this? Just imagine she has these straps here, even though you can't see them. Honestly, for 17 minutes of progress, this looks absolutely incredible, and I love it, and I really am considering doing something with it, even uploading it to my sketch Instagram. Interesting, you know? Now, I feel like also there should be like a bit of extra hair here, because that's cute, and when I sketch I like to add little cute stuff, which if I will finalize something, will not go into the final design. This is not going to get finalized anyway, but it's okay. It's okay. How do you draw a shell? I feel like she should. Let me just erase this real quick. Eraser, thank you. Erase this really quick, because and let me minimize that a bit by the lasso tool. I'm like looking at my second monitor, meaning my actual laptop screen rather than the monitor I'm drawing on, and I'm seeing how you guys are going to see this, and honestly I can't believe I pulled this design off, because damn, this is bomb, and I really like it. So I hope you do too. Sorry for the rambling about this. I just feel so happy that I managed to actually do this. Profiles are still a little hard, but it's okay. It's okay. It's so okay. Actually, her bottom lip should be a bit bigger, I feel like, and her top lip can be a little more shaded because there is less light on it. Okay, cool. This actually looks bomb, so I love it. Let me add some eyeshadow. Actually, I don't think I'm going to color this one, really. I'm just going to add little cute sketches of her, extra ones. Actually, I feel like I am going to redraw her. I've said earlier that I'm not, but maybe I'll make this as like her character sheet. She should have her tail a bit more like glamorously shown? Question mark? Also, thank you, tires outside, who are doing this squeaky noise that I don't like. thank you to that driver who has decided to do that. Now let me add a bit of extra blush by just making the opacity of my brush very low and making the brush very big, and I'll add it everywhere that I usually like to add a bit of red if I'm actually coloring. And I'll also add it to the tail, because like to the fin of the tail, because I usually make that a bit of a darker shade than the actual tail. And I'll add it to like some of the scales. I feel like how I draw mermaids was really affected by the artists that I look at and get inspired by. Yeah. So let me like shade the top a little, shade the hair at some areas where I feel like there would be more shading. This is more pushed back because I'm adding more color, which is meant to be like that because, you know, as it's further from the camera, it would be a little more pushed back and shaded. And now for the skin, I'm basically coloring this with purple, but in a good way. No, shading under the bangs because that's how stuff would work. Oh, and for the eyes, I feel like let's go for a very lightish, tealish blue. That's going to be like the icebreaker for this. Oh, oops. Jesus. Now I'm going to like go for 56% on the opacity of this, and actually let me add it to the shell too here, because it's gonna make that area pop too. And I know like how I want this to look. I don't know what fell outside. Adventure. Okay, wait, so let me like make it fit. Oh shoot, I've done it actually on the same layer as the character. How stupid can I be? Magic. I'll cover it with purple. See? Ooh, this actually fits really well. Like it's cut off by her standing there. Then adventure. Oh god, I heard a really strong boom. I feel like I'm gonna have to run in a bit, which is not gonna be nice. Okay, lovely. Now let me. Do I already have like half the battery, 50%? Apparently I've used this tablet a little much obsessively in the past few days because I haven't slept in the night, so I kinda used it to make the intro a lot of time. Actually, let me also take that teal color and that 56% and also I've kind of been making repetitive patterns for the last bit of time. Which I'm kind of getting obsessed with, so hi, I'm obsessed with repetitive patterns lately. How are you? Oh, I really like this. I really like this. I'm definitely gonna post these two. This really feels like a warm-up for this. This looks epic. I love it so much. Now, because I'm running out of time, I've recorded for half an hour and I kind of want to get this to be 2 hours and not 3. I'm going to only do a few little sketches of, I guess, little sea animals because I can. So wait, let me like search up on my phone. I'm sorry for the Hebrew. Wait, seahorse, hello. Wait a sec. Seahorse. If Google would work, that would be lovely. Oh my gosh, I found such a cute one. Ooh, I love it. Okay. Why does this feel like a dinosaur? I'm just basically looking at it and copying it because I don't know how to draw seahorses. It seems so different from a horse, but it's still feeling like kind of the same vibe. I don't know what's going on. And like it has this fin, I'm guessing it's called, and like bumps, which it's built out of. And now, after I'm done with making that seahorse on almost my whole canvas, let me why does it looks like a carrot now. Why does it look like a carrot? Like, look. With all of the little lines like here. It looks more textured than this carrot I just drew. What the heck? Now that I'm thinking of carrots, I'm thinking of my bunny. So let me draw her really quick. Fluffy. haven't drawn her for a really long while. Let me take a reference from my first official sketchbook, because I've drawn her so well back then in 2019 in September. So oh my gosh, it's almost 2 years. It's gonna be 2 years really soon, like in a few months. Where's time? What happened to time? This is weird. This is creeping me out. But anyway, I haven't been able to recreate that masterpiece since then, so would be lovely if I could at some point in my life. And I even done line art, and that even made it better. So I don't know how my skills have actually degraded since then. In the post on my second account, I'll also put that in some of the, like in the slides, like the references I've been using for the seahorse and for Fluffy, like the original drawing of her from 2019 and the actual bunny, because yeah, I'll like take a picture of her in her room and she would be lovely and she would be a sweetheart, because she literally like modeled for a picture set that I took of her, so I think she would love to model again. And it wasn't that long ago. Like, she literally switched her position every time she heard like the click of my camera sound. This doesn't get to the quality of that original picture, but like, considering I haven't drawn her for a long time, and bunnies are difficult to draw, and kinda I didn't put as much time into it as in the past, I am going to give this like an okay grade. Now that I've cleaned it up, it actually looks better, so that's nice. Let me add the eye. Okay, her face is too stretched out if I place the eye there. Let me take the lasso tool and just move that there and that on more there. She looks a little up here, which is cute. I feel like she turned out a little too fat. Like, she is chubby, but she isn't this chubby, but it's okay. I guess she enjoyed her food in this picture. I still always like mix up C with two E's and the actual word C. Okay, cute. And let me add a cute little label. Let me like swatch this color and this color, and this one, and like add a little writing of like sketching doodles. Okay, this is now perfect. Okay, I'm kidding, but let me get the yellow in, and also, like, I really love this kind of navy pastel blue, so let me add that as well. Oh, and I will add purple a little bit. Even though it's my favorite color, I'm not going to be to purple E here because I've used it for a whole sketch, so you know. And then make sure to don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below or in the chat if you're watching the premiere. If you enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm not really ending it here, but wait a second, I need to finish filling this in with all of the spectrum colors that I want to add. And the sessions is also meant to be yellow. And the link in bio can be in teal, because I don't know, I just really like this shade of teal, so why not if I can. And then let me like add sparkles in this purple in order to add it more into here. I'm just using like plus little kind of sparkles in order to like not take so much time on it. Okay, I like this. It's a little too repetitive with all of these patterns, but I really don't care. So let's see what I have made for today using this mood board that we created in the beginning, which essentially I barely used any of it, but it did like give me the basic inspiration, which I think if I wouldn't have made it, maybe my results would have been different. And I'm going to be saving it on my Pinterest, uploading it to my mood boards board, which is public, so I will link that below. And yeah, now let's see what I've created using this. So on Friday I have created this and found out this really cute like silhouette sketching method, which gives you a really good hand. And I actually still really like how I have laid out the colors. And actually, let me do something here. I want to go for, excuse me? I'm sorry, what? Why can't I, excuse me? Let me like maybe merge that group together in its copy, and maybe it will let me do this. Okay, it will. Let me just make it wait, desaturate. As you can see, like I've used dark tones, I've used light tones, so it really helps to like bring out the areas with the light and dark tones. Like I've used the I don't know what's called in English, but like I've used shades to my advantage. Plus like the colors also help separate stuff, so I like that. Next up is this really cute mermaid, which is the 𝗪𝗟 mermaid, which I honestly really love how she turned out. I like how I managed to shade her with basically only one color, just adding like a extra tone for like the repeating background, for the text, and for the eye and shell like details. But everything else was only with one color, one brush, one eraser brush, and like just different opacities and sizes of the brushes, which I think is a really good skill to be able to use only like basic assets in order to get something really pretty. And I really love this. This is my favorite so far for sketching sessions real time, which we only have this right now, which by the way I'm going to do a lot of this, so you might have a weekly spot of sketching sessions. So I'll update that on Instagram, so linked in bio description. And then there is the final one, which is just the sketching sessions doodle time area, where I just drew a seahorse and like a carrot in order to like show the texture of the carrot that I can see on the seahorse. And I also drew Fluffy, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed today and on Friday, and honestly I just enjoyed making the assets so much. So thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you have enjoyed sketching or making pieces and creating with me. And yeah, make sure to check me out on all of my social media platforms. I have Instagram, 2 Instagram accounts actually. I have Artful, I have this YouTube channel, I have Pinterest, and I don't think I have anything else. Either way, everything is linked in the description, so you don't have to worry about it. And also, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because if you have watched so far, you probably have enjoyed, so why not subscribe? I will make sure to make this a really like big thing on my channel, because I really enjoyed this, so why not? If I enjoy something, why not do it? And who knows, maybe this will become a weekly thing, which like I barely have to do any editing for this, so I really don't think I'll have any problem with that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, thanks for watching.